Over the years, we have gotten a lot of awesome comic book movies. Of course, among those awesome ones, which there's a lot of them, we've gotten quite a few shitty ones as well, like Catwoman and Green Lantern and X-Men Origins Wolverine. Ugh. Oh, the pain in my heart from these terrible comic book movies. But that's besides the point. Today we are here to talk about the awesome comic book movies. This video is titled Top 10 Best Comic Book Movies. Now, I just wanted to clarify that all of the movies on this list started off as a comic book. For instance, a character like Spiderman. He started off in the comic books, and then Marvel decided to start making film adaptations of these comic books. So, for instance, movies like Star Wars would be excluded from this list because they started off as a movie, and then all of a sudden they decided to start making comic books based on those movies. So every single movie on this list started off as a comic book, and the films are adaptations of those comic books. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this list. Number 10. X-Men Days of Future Past. Not only was X-Men Days of Future Past a great movie, but it was a breath of fresh air into the X-Men franchise. Instead of rebooting the franchise to make up for previous faults, they decided to take a more creative approach, and with it, we got an amazing adaptation to an amazing comic book. Number 9. Man of Steel. Despite what a lot of people say about Man of Steel, I still think it was a great movie. The movie had fantastic casting, great action and special effects, and an interesting plot centered around a young Superman trying to find his place in the world. An overall solid Superman film. Number 8. Kingsman: A Secret Service. Kingsman: A Secret Service offered something interesting to both comic book movies and spy films. This movie had something for everyone. A diabolical evil scheme, humor, great action scenes, awesome gadgets, some cool James Bond spy stuff, and butt sex? Okay, I'll admit, maybe that part was a little weird, but nevertheless, this movie was awesome. Number 7. Big Hero 6. Admittedly, part of the reason why I love this movie so much is because Baymax is just so damn cute. But the movie itself is great. The animation is crisp and beautiful, the voice acting is spot on, and it has a surprisingly interesting plot and emotional moments despite it being a movie made for kids. So if you haven't seen Big Hero 6, for God's sakes, go buy it on Blu-ray. It's amazing. Number 6. Spider-Man 2. I just wish that this scene could somehow be wiped from my brain and it could be replaced with the wonders of this scene. But unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. But say what you will about the original trilogy, Spider-Man 2 is one of the best superhero films out there. I'd say that the most shocking thing about this movie is the fact that it came out in 2004. This was before superhero movies were considered great. This movie just had so much going for it. Intense action, a great villain, and the movie adaptation from one of the best Spider-Man comics out there. To say the least, Spider-Man 2 is an awesome movie. Number 5. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Captain America is one of the best Marvel solo movies, and for good reason. This movie proved that Captain America can totally kick ass, but the story of the movie was just awesome. The Winter Soldier provided the heart-heavy moments, and Black Widow provided some sexy romance. The plot had some twists and turns, and overall, it was just a great story and a great movie. Number 4. Guardians of the Galaxy. A talking raccoon and a tree that says only 3 words: I am and Groot. Exclusively in that order. I don't give a crap what you say. That's freaking amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy is hilarious, and it had some damn awesome characters. They're the Guardians of the Galaxy, bitch. Nuff said. Number 3. Iron Man. Not only is this the movie that started it all, but this is the best Marvel solo film in my opinion. Most of the movies in Phase 1 felt like they were just kind of there, just to set up the Avengers, but Iron Man is a great movie in its own right. A great start to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and in all honesty, Robert Downey Jr. is just amazing. You gotta see Robert Downey Jr. in this movie because it's absolutely incredible. Number 2. The Avengers. What can be said about The Avengers that hasn't been said already? The Avengers is amazing, and fanboys everywhere lost their minds seeing The Avengers on screen. For God's sakes, just look at this shot. It's awesome. Number 1. The Dark Knight. Again, so many great things have been said about The Dark Knight, and anything my dumbass could possibly say can't accurately describe the awesomeness that is The Dark Knight. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this video and watching it all the way through. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below what your top 10 favorite comic book movies are. If you didn't agree with my list, well, that's okay, because this is just an opinion video. This is just like my top 10 comic book movies and all that good stuff. So anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.